Steven is officially one of those guys. Washing the car.
Most of those guys aren't driving 1,200 miles to a car show, so I mean, you know, it had to be wiped out.
I'm allowed to
She
bust
was
your
filming.
chops.
got one back here. Is that what we're down to? Come on up, man.
That's my hubby. What you got? Hey, honey.
Shit, it's even got the right dash.
It is.
54 Chevy dash.
So he owns a 54 Chevy. Happens to be a 54 Chevy Dash.
Smile.
So where are you from? Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. We're glad to have you, man.
Thank you.
Had a blast at the Starbird. That was super cool. Had a lot of fun. There was a lot of cool
Take two.
Take two.
These are people you want to talk to.
Yeah, that's up. That's up. That's down. Alright, we're gonna try this again. What's up, guys? We're on our way home. We started the drive yesterday, coming back from Oklahoma. We are in Mississippi right about now. Had to stop for the night, and we were gonna stop in the mountains, but Stevie got the ick.
I don't know what that means.
So yeah,
That camera's just facing you.
you pushed it there.
No, I didn't.
You did? Oh, it's turning on its own. So yeah, so we decided not to go to the mountains, and we're just gonna basically shoot shot home from now.
Shoot shot?
Shoot shot. But anyway,
Shoot shotting.
yeah, it was
I don't know what that means.
shoot shot, like straight shot.
Straight
I guess,
shot home?
yeah. I mean, shoot shot, straight shot. Good enough.
So yeah, we're in Mississippi, and we're going kind of slow right now because the people in front of me are moving very fast. So we're about to start passing people.
Yeah, we just stayed at a Best Western last night. It wasn't as cool as the first time because, you know, the hotel we were going to book, it filled up by the time we got here. So it is what it is. But we spent the night and watched Billy Madison. No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. We watched Billy Madison.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot how ridiculous that movie was.
It's great. I know what you're talking about.
It's pretty bad.
It's fantastic. So yeah, so we're just heading back and getting ready to go. I have posted another contest on Saturday in St. Augustine for the Florida Man Games. So we're just gonna get back, chill out, relax, and hopefully over the weekend get another video made for you.
We'll see.
That's about it. Had a blast at the Starbird. Can't wait for you guys to see everything.
Y'all should go check that show out if you can.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully we'll be there next year too. So
Maybe. There's a lot of miles to drive.
we did. If you didn't see, we took home the furthest trial, well, the furthest travel award.
The long distance award, if you will.
Yeah, that's it. So
Which just so happened to be a dash bezel and gauge out of a 1954 Chevy, so that worked out well.
yeah, it was kind of perfect, and I got to hand him the award, so that was pretty cool. I was really excited about that.
And we've put well over 2,000 miles on the car since we left.
So yeah, and I think we'll have close to 3,000 by the time we get home, right?
Probably not quite,
But just about there.
I don't know how many miles we have from Mississippi.
Yeah, I think it's just over 500, right? Because we were 1,200 miles to get there, right? Just about.
Yeah.
So
Well, looks like we no longer have an alternator that's putting out, which is great because it's a brand new alternator that I put on the car right before we left. So we're looking for an O'Reilly's right now so we can try to change this thing. But the worst part is I disassembled this alternator and reclocked it, and now I have to try to do the same thing in a parking lot without a vise or anything to disassemble it, which is gonna be fun. I don't know if I want to mess with it. So I honestly don't know if I can clock that thing out here in this parking lot. I guess I can go see if they have one and buy it, and then we have it. we're gonna attempt to change an alternator, but I'm trying to find one that will work without having to be modified. And I'm afraid that the one they have here is still gonna have to be modified, which is gonna be very difficult to do in the parking lot. I don't have a device or really anything that I need to work with. So we're gonna attempt to change this out. That's a 2015 Suburban alternator. We're gonna try to go with the Camaro, but I can't remember if the Camaro is like the Corvette. If it's like the Corvette, then the bolt pattern is different. They're spread further apart on the Corvette. And I'm afraid that the Camaro is probably the same, which will suck because then it's not going to work down here in this position, which means I'll have to buy the Suburban alternator and attempt to disassemble it in the parking lot and reclock the alternator so that the position of the plug and the stud are towards the top instead of the side, because we don't have room in the car for that. So that's what we're doing. This thing's charging, then it's not. So I don't know what's going on with it. And it's a new alternator. Jackie's going to get us a tape measure so we can attempt to take a measurement on this thing and see if it'll work or not before we even pull it off of here. Thank you.
I've got my water in there too.
Oh, smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's different. We'll pull it and find out, but pretty sure it's different. Get out the way. You too. Get off of there. Bingo! Radiator's still nice and hot. Of course. Why would you be loose? That would just be way too easy. Oh, hell. Yeah, that's different. Oh, that sucks. Seal out of there too is a nightmare. Why did you decide you didn't want to work anymore?
I was put on security duty. Hooray.
Alright guys, we're in the O'Reilly's parking lot still. I've got the new alternator. We filmed me disassembling the alternator to reclock it because this right here is down here. We need it up here in this car. Jackie filmed all that, but the GoPro did GoPro things and apparently didn't film any of it.
It overheated, guys.
So we had to pull the seal out of this. You have to pull this clutch off. Then you have to disassemble. You have to pull the plastic piece off the back, pull this piece out. Then you've got 4 bolts in it that hold the end bells to the stator. So once those 4 bolts are out, then you can take the stator and the back end bell, spin it around and reclock this position. Sometimes this one was really easy, luckily. The last one I did was not so easy, and I had to have a vise to lock it in the vise because I had to drive the armature out of the bearing housing, and it was very tight. But luckily this one spun pretty easy, so we are now going to get it back on the car, and hopefully we're charging and we can drive back to Florida
And get me some food.
and get her some food first, because she's about to starve to death out here in the O'Reilly's parking lot. Oh God, this thing gets really heavy when you're down here. Oh my God. I haven't lifted something this heavy since the last time I picked up Pat's mom. Get in there. Oh my God. Guys, when I get back to Florida, we're definitely gonna have to find an alternator that will work on this stupid thing. Right now, this one's not, and it's literally the same alternator I just took off of it. I don't understand. I have to like file that thing down or something. I don't know. This is unbelievable. I don't even have a file.
Can you buy one?
Maybe, but it's gonna take a month to file that down. This is so stupid. It's literally the same alternator. How is there a size difference? I don't understand. This freaking ratchet in there. Because the AC line is right in the way. Don't even have AC right now, and the line's in the way. Can't tell if this is starting or not, or if I'm just turning the bolt for no reason at all. It's got a bigger body on it, so that means I need that same one. So they got to give me one. This is not going the way I'd hoped it would. We did this on another alternator already, and it turned out to be the wrong one that they gave me. So I tried to fit it in the car and it wouldn't fit. So now I have to try to reclock another one. And it sucks because the other one was very easy to clock. But the last one I did was a nightmare, and hopefully this one doesn't turn out to be a complete nightmare. But we'll see. Yep, it's not gonna be easy. Yeah, they Loctited that bad boy. Still turns. Threads don't seem to be damaged, so let's hope for the best, guys. 'Cause this has been fun. And they still have to figure out how to give me my $100 and however many dollars back for the wrong one. Okay. Put that bad boy off in there. Let's hope this thing turns easy. Okay. We need to go this away. Oh boy. Yeah, it's already harder than the other one. I needed a vise before, and it's probably going to happen again.
Do they have a vise in there you could borrow?
I tried that. They said no. Oh, come on. stator though. Just stay there. I need to be able to turn. Going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. This needs to go up.
Like Pat's mom.
Hey, buddy, squad, what's up, boys? Running off.
Ladies and gentlemen, local crackheads, I'm trying to talk to you. Go away, sir. I've got time for you. Ow! My finger. Oh, yeah. Even though I just busted my finger open, that's cool. Just broke a bolt off in it. That's perfect. But she turns, works. We're gonna not worry about the broke off bolt in it. Just try not to, you know, give it everything with the impact, but that didn't work. Deal with that another day, because I am definitely gonna be changing all this out to something different, because this is not fun. If I have to change an alternator, I don't want to have to go through this every time. Didn't think I'd be going through this since it's new. Here we are in O'Reilly's, Mississippi.
Alabama.
Is that where we are?
Yeah, we're in Alabama.
I think I even said Mississippi earlier. We were in Mississippi this morning. Oh, God. I'm exhausted. Hey, look, this one fits like it's supposed to. It's amazing what happens when they give you the right thing.
Tell me something.
Need a 13 millimeter.
Lucky 13.
Get this belt back on this thing. Get there. Get over this guy. Let's plug that back in too before we forget. Hey, why are you being such a pain right now? Fine, I'll put you on here first. There we go. The 1/2-inch drive, you put that on here and pull it back to put tension on the belt, and then I gotta tighten that bolt. It should be this thing right here, but it's not. Is that a 13? Let me see that. What size is that one? That's too big.
That's too big.
I think it was a
That's a 16.
yeah, that's 13. We're good. Get out of there. Belt's tight. Get that breather back on her. Oh no. Get in there.
I got you figured out.
Got it?
Yeah, you paid a different price in Florida for it, so I had to change the price on the alternator to get it to equal back out to what we owe you back.
Okay.
You can give me your card and I go take care of it and bring you a receipt, or you want to
Absolutely.
send her in with it. If you don't trust me, I don't care.
I trust you. I know where you work. And she's the assistant manager.
Guys, they're
Hey,
making a
corporate knows me.
Renee
transaction.
is hooking us up. She
Renee,
has
you're
helped
on
us out a
camera.
lot.
And corporate knows me by name. And
What's
for
up,
a
Renee?
good reason.
Hey,
Renee. We love
Renee's
Renee.
awesome. She has helped me out.
All right, I'll
quite
be
a
right
bit.
back.
Thank you. I should be back in business. We'll find out here in a minute.
Do you know what that means, guys? I get to eat some food.
She's about to start to death, guys.
We were supposed to have lunch in Pensacola like 2 hours ago.
I
So
feel terrible.
don't feel terrible. Life happens. We got to meet Renee, and we got to go to the Dollar Tree
Yeah. Woohoo!
and Walgreens.
The Dollar Tree wouldn't let me use their bathroom.
Dude, they were so nasty in there. Not nasty gross, like nasty personality.
The lady didn't like me very much, I don't think.
No. I mean, how could you not like him? Look at that face. Transaction.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, honey.
We have a tent stake, so I mean, everything should be good.
Yeah, we can, you know, pitch it when we
tent,
can't get
so-
all the way home.
So we can camp in the parking lot at O'Reilly's in Alabama. That's my bolt I broke off in there. That was smooth.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do though?
So what happens with a broken bolt?
Yeah, we're gonna operate on 3 bolts. It'll be fun. In the words of Puddin', if 3 or 4, 3 won't hold it, 4 never would. Sorry. I'll get it out eventually. It's been a long morning.
You've been hanging out with me too much.
Yeah.
You got to turn the battery back on.
You gotta hook the battery up first, or it won't do anything. And we were running on battery for a while, so hopefully we got enough battery to start it. You do have a jump back there, just in case. Says she's charging. Got 14-ish volts. Boom. Hopefully that's all. We'll find out. Except now the hood doesn't close. Kidding me. Oh, I know why.
You've got it.
I know. I'll see you though.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, what a day. What's up, guys? It is 10 o'clock at night. We just got home from Oklahoma. We actually tried to film the end of this video earlier today, and then there was the whole alternator debacle in the middle of somewhere, Alabama.
Saraland.
Saraland,
It was
Alabama.
Saraland, Alabama.
Right. So we did, let's see.
27706 is what we started with, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
Just about 3,000
About-
miles.
yeah, about 2,600 miles.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Anyway, we're here. Starbird was awesome. The people were awesome. Very cool show. Highly recommend it. We will possibly be back there next year. That was a lot of driving.
Yeah.
To
It was
get
a good
there
time, though. We
and to
had a
get
really
home.
good time.
So we had a lot of fun. Anyway, that is the end of this. So, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.